let's be real. Generation X is the only generation that still tells the truth, and that's exactly why people don't like us. Welcome to Generation X Unapologetic, where we say what everybody else is thinking. Now, let's talk about this topic with regard to the top 5 trash candy, because this right here, yeah, we gotta address it. Shout out to Will Mills over here on Instagram. He has the top 5 trash candy part 1, back in the day candy. Let's hear what he got to say.
At the number 5 spot, the jumbo peanut candy. A lot of y'all might not remember these, but when I was a kid, I used to bust these down, son.
You know what? I do remember these. I totally forgot about them because the shit was so nasty. It was like icky, and then it's peanuts, and it's like honey. And do y'all remember this candy? I'm going to have to agree. This was nothing that I was ever looking for when I went to get some candy at the candy store.
I only got them when I was real broke and I was hungry. Because these shits got you out of a jam. But these shits right here will twist your teeth off the roof of your mouth. Pack these shits up, son. But I do want one, though.
No, never, no way. And this mess right here?
The number 4 spot, we got wax bottles.
Can you imagine that we were allowed to eat wax bottles as candy? Now, one will say, well, it really must have been candy. No, it was wax. Nasty. This candy was nasty AF. It was not worth the work that you had to go through in order to get to the stuff in the middle.
First of all, to get to the juice inside of it, you had to eat wax.
Yes.
And when you did get to the juice, it wasn't even juice.
These kids don't know. We had to eat wax. They gave us wax as candy, y'all. Who remembers this?
It was syrup, son. I don't even know who approved these to go on the market. This was pure poison. Pack these
right.
up. At the number 3 spot, we got Fun Dip.
Oh, hell nah. We not gonna talk bad about Fun Dip. Child, I didn't even need that stick. Just stick your finger on up in that biatch. Pause. Love to have some Fun Dips. This is crazy to think that we basically were fed sugar. This is straight up sugar, and then the dipstick thing, straight sugar. Actually, it was the easier part. So for those that don't know, you would take this, you would lick the stick, you would stick it into the bag with the candy, the powder or whatever, pause, and then you would lick it off. Now just listen to that. We were sitting around here dipping sticks and stuff and licking. Just listen to that. Who in the hell allowed this to be a thing?
But not the powder. The powder was fire.
Yes.
If you ate that stick right there, you was a maniac, son.
I guess I was a maniac because I would lick that stick and then I would bite into it. Pause. But child, that stick was good. Pause. Child, listen to this conversation. This is crazy, but Generation X remembers this.
Once you use that little stick to scoop up all the sugar and eat it, you supposed to throw that shit away, son.
No!
That shit tastes like sweet chalk, son.
Oh, hell no. You are not supposed to throw it away. First of all, the candy, that's candy. The stick is candy. We definitely eaten that up, which is probably why I ended up sticking my finger into the bag, because the candy stick was already gone. Because once you start sucking on it, it's out of here. Then it would disappear before you was done with the daggone stuff in the bag. Child, he crazy. I don't know what he talking about. I ate that stick. I stuck my finger in that daggone bag and licked it all off. You got crap all over your face and your tongue is all red or blue or whatever the color it was, and you making sure that you get every little drop in there. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't act like I'm crazy.
Pack that up right there. You a maniac if you ate that. At the number 2 spot.
Oh, hell no. Good and Plenty is the worst candy. I wouldn't give it the worst candy ever, but it was the worst candy. It's like licorice, and they thought we thought, child. They thought we thought that this was the same as Mike and Ike's. Mike and Ike's is the bomb.com, especially the variety color, but this mess right here, nasty. The white one, all of it, disgusting. I can't even believe that we ate this mess or tried to.
They tried to trick us with a cute box and make them look like Mike and Ike's.
Exactly.
These shits was nasty, son. Wasn't nothing but licorice. Should have called these shits good and nasty.
Good and nasty.
Good and garbage.
Garbage.
That's what they were. And at the number 1.
Child, what in the hell is Howard's a Violet? I don't even know what the heck this is. If y'all know, y'all let me know. I ain't never seen it, ain't never heard it, and it looks like something that I don't want. Honestly, it looks like, remember we had candy cigarettes? Y'all, we had candy cigarettes. They gave us a pack of things that look like cigarettes and we pretended that we were smoking and then ate it. Talk about a setup. But these people act like they got a hard ass life. Child, them things was good though. But what the hell is a Howard's Violet?
Spot. Violets. If you grew up in New York City and you went to the little newsstands, these shits was always there, stocked full of them, covered in dust. Because nobody bought them, son. Then one day I got the bright idea to buy these shits. And why did I do that? These shits taste like White Diamonds perfume and candy floss.
Oh,
if you ever had these,
not White Diamonds.
I don't trust you. I don't want you nowhere around me. Pack you all the way up, son. Violet, the #1 spot.
I'm going to have to give Violet the #1 spot because I have never heard of it before. Y'all let me know if you've heard of it. It don't look like it's appealing. None of this candy, honestly, except for the Fun Dip for the most part, is any type of appealing candy. I don't care what he talking about with regard to the stick. The stick was probably better than the daggone sugar because it's basically sugar in the daggone packet. So we was fed wax. We was fed whatever the hell Violet is. We was fed just a bunch of mess. Though that first candy will take your daggone teeth out of your mouth. Don't eat this mess today, y'all. Our teeth are sensitive now. Do not eat any of this mess today. That would be my advice. And don't be trying to talk about we maniacs. Call me a maniac because I'm eating that stick all day, half the night, and twice on Thursday. You heard? He out of his daggone mind. That was candy. That was the best part of this daggone whole shtick right here. But y'all, that was a trip down memory lane. Shout out to this guy. He does a lot more, and I will bring a lot more to y'all. Y'all let me know what you think is the most trash of all these candies or any other candy that ain't been listed here. He got other ones. I bring it to you. I appreciate y'all. Hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. I see you all in the next one.